Good morning. We are working to try to find out if this Muldrotha Control deck is good. Definitely looking for advice as to whether or not it is playable in the current meta, because I've been winning with it. It's we made gold rank yesterday after just downloading the new downloading the new update to the client yesterday. So this wasn't the only deck that we played along the way, but it was definitely one of them. I had a good amount of success with it, so I'm curious to see what everyone's thoughts are, and any notes that could be added, and hopefully we'll be able to get a chance to see the absolutely bonkers, let's see here, yeah, we can take some damage from these guys. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see the absolutely bonkers Muldrotha loops that this deck creates. My personal favorite is the loop between Muldrotha and Vraska, Relic Seeker. Just pretty insane. Let's see here. It's cool. That is cool. Yeah, I guess it's got to be Vanguard. Neither one of them is super. Well, actually, let's get the Griffin, and we will use the Chupacabra to gum up the ground, keep them off our air folks. I don't have many flyers. I have a lot of targeted removal in this deck, but I don't have many flyers. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Well, nah. I'd rather take out the Vanguard, so. Alright, let's see here. So we cast down the Vanguard, they sack the Bodyguard. I actually think we'll probably do both. By both, I mean play Plague Crafter 2. I mean, that's one of the things that Muldrotha allows us to do. We can get very aggressive with the use of our permanent removal cards, because one land gets us the ability to buy them all back again with Muldrotha, and it is really awesome. Really awesome. So totally fine with them sacking that guy, because now they can't attack with it anymore. Like, that's the benefit of this creature, is that it turns into a 1/1 when it dies, and that's obviously very solid, but it's better for them as a 2/1 on this board, and taking that away from them is good. Definitely good. And again, we have Muldrotha, so we probably would have blocked there if they would have been able to do it. And we will probably attack here just to give them the option to trade, as we're going to play Muldrotha. And they didn't want to attack into the 3/2, so they're probably not going to want to attack into the 6/6. But I'm going to offer it up. Go for it if you want. You're going to help me out if you block. Let's watch the vines swirl for the grave tide. So again, this deck has a lot of great grindy elements to it, and it really does stall out the game and win the late game. That is its plan. It's not going to win all at once. There's nothing that it has that does that, and that is the downside against the Drake deck. But at the same time, the Drake deck is, I feel like, a good matchup for us in this deck, because you have a very clear path to victory against Drakes, where in that path is the fact that you have so much removal. I mean, look at this. I'm just willy-nilly casting things out of the yard, and the Drake deck is threat light. The Drake deck is a threat light deck. It always has been. It has huge, massive threats, but they're light, and there are not very many of them. So if you've got a large amount of removal and a clock that you can put them on, then you're doing great. You're all day. I'm like, here, I'm gonna Eldest Reborn just to get him to sack a Hunted Witness and play my dead weight for the millionth time. Like this deck has no problem with any decks that have anything to do with creatures, and that includes Golgari, which is considered by most to be the best deck in the format, and I have had a lot of success against Golgari in this run to gold. And as we continue here, I mean, this is just an embarrassment of riches right now when the opponent scoops it up. So I'd love to be able to hear you guys' thoughts, really would, as we try to continue to climb up the ranks. Temple Scribottom here, if I didn't mention that before, but I really want to hear it. I want to hear what you guys think and what ways we can make this deck more viable. Obviously, right now the ranked constructed is one of matches, which I'm not a really huge fan of. This deck has been tuned for sideboard matches, and I haven't changed the main at all to accommodate that, but the fact that I've still been winning with it on the ranked tiers here, it seems to me a good sign. So I'd love to be able to hear what you guys think. Talk to you guys soon.